Hi, I just got to school. This is going to be my second time in my room. The first time I just kind of looked at it with my principal and she showed me some of the things that are staying and going. And so this time I'm going to actually go through and clean a little, organize, inventory what I actually do have in there, so that I can let them know what they can take out and offer to other teachers. The teacher who was in this room before just retired, so she left a lot of stuff, like really good stuff actually. So I'm very excited. I've been in rooms of teachers who have retired or left in the past, and a lot of times they just leave like junk, but this teacher left like gold mines of things. Like there's even a Keurig in there, you guys. So I'm stoked about a lot of the things that I have in there, and I'm excited to kind of go through some of my stuff that I left behind when I moved to Massachusetts and then to California, because I have a lot of stuff from when I taught 3rd grade that I can bring in. But yeah, today is about cleaning and inventory. So this is day 1 of classroom setup, I suppose. And it's July 2nd, so I'm very, very early to the game, but that's okay. I'd rather go slow and steady than like panic at the end. So here we go. There they go. But she left so much stuff. Like, look at this. Gold mine. Absolute gold mine. These are bookcases all filled with books still. Like, these might need a little bit of TLC, but like, how cool. Okay, look at this. More organizers. The fridge is going to the staff lounge, but that's a-okay. I do not need that. Look at this perfect little Keurig. Oh my god. So beautiful. I have no clue how I'm gonna set this up yet, but I'm so excited to get started. And I have windows. When I was an interventionist, I had a kind of like office-y classroom, small workroom that did not have windows. And then I was in a classroom when I taught 7th grade in LA that did not have windows. So I'm stoked about this. Like I said, today I'm mostly gonna focus on just like cleaning, maybe pulling some things down that I know I don't want. So let's get going. Okay, so I just finished going through this entire thing, wiped it down, and it's ready to be put back together. I don't know how I want to do that yet. I still have a lot of places to go through, but you can see here's all of the things that I'm keeping from there. So I'm keeping most of it, pretty much only getting rid of a few decor things. But yeah, I still need to go through all of this. All of these drawers, there's so much math stuff everywhere. And some things are organized really nicely, like in small, I forgot this name, but like in small little baggies for kids to use at their table groups, but I obviously need to like rename them or number them. And I don't know if that's how I want to do things or what. So yeah, I just have a lot to go through still. So I'm not going to start putting anything in until I'm done with that. These also desperately need to be cleaned out. I think that these were used by the previous teacher for school supplies because they don't have desks in here, they have tables. So I don't know if that's what she used it for, but that is what I will certainly be using it for. I think their stuff should fit, but I don't know. They're not like massive, so we'll see. I'll have to ask around when teachers start coming back, but either way, they need to be wiped out. So my next project is to start going through all of these books. There's a lot of them. So she had them sorted by genre, and I did that when I taught 3rd grade, and it was fine, but I've been seeing a lot of people doing it alphabetically, and I kind of like that for upper elementary so that kids are like learning how to actually look for a book. So that's kind of my plan. But we'll see. But there's 4 of those, so I am blessed with a huge library. Oh, this one's empty, but I have my own books I'm bringing too, so that's perfect. And then I need to kind of figure out how I want to make a little library. Like, I don't know that I want it to go over here. I kind of want it to be like a nook, but I also like looking at her schedule. I don't think there's that much independent reading time in class, so I don't know that I want to make a big showy library either. So there's some thinking to be done. So if you did 4th grade, let me know. Do you have like an actual library area? If you have done that, do you wish you didn't? Was it a waste of space? And if you haven't done it, do you wish you could? Since I have so many books from this classroom and from home, I decided that I'm going to try using BookSource Classroom this year to organize all of my titles and have some sort of inventory of what I have. I'm hoping that I can use this as a checkout system as well, but you just don't know until you start trying. So here you can see me just scanning in all of the titles. This takes quite a while, but I think that it'll be really good once it's done. Okay, we are calling it quits today. I got through a good chunk of this library. I'm going to head out, and next time I'm in, I will actually start setting up the room because I think that will help me figure out how I want to organize things for both the students and for myself. All right, bye!